And then the drape is actually upwards for this one, correct? So we're gonna come in here, drape under the shorts and pull up this way. So, second shorts.
Wait, is this for?
Greater trochanter.
Okay.
I would usually be standing on this side of the patient anyways. So again, greater trochanter, I'm gonna come up the lateral aspect of the leg, and I'm going to do that same internal, external rotation. If you are just palpating greater trochanter, side lying is the easiest position to do it here, because I'm gonna have the most access to it. And then I'm gonna wanna find kind of the biggest, most prominent part, and that should be where I'm palpating here. So again, if I am internally rotating, it's gonna move anteriorly, and then when I let the leg drop into external rotation, it's going to move posteriorly. TFL is going to be muscle anterior to greater trochanter. We could also find it, I'm gonna do it in supine as well. That's the way that I would prefer to do that one. We are going to internally rotate your leg, straighten the leg, and then abduct, and then I'll feel contraction here. Whereas glute med, we're gonna roll forward slightly, neutral leg, and I'm going on the superior part of greater trochanter, falling posterior to that, and then straight abduction, and then I should feel that contraction a little bit deeper in here. And then you can go ahead and relax. Part of the reason I like to do TFL in supine is because then you're doing hip flexion for your action, which isn't a shared action with glute med. You shouldn't really get confused and be on one of those compared to the other, but just to make it more simple, I also like to do the MMT for TFL in supine, so then you're not having to worry about doing them in different positions. Ischial tuberosity, the only other one in side lying. That's the one where we said we're not gonna have a big open hand. I'm going to come here. We are gonna flex her knees up a little bit more to about 90 degrees. That's gonna expose the ischial tuberosity a little bit more from the glute musculature. And then I'm falling straight down posteriorly, working my way up, and then I feel bony structure here. I could have her contract her hamstrings, go ahead, bend your knee, and then I would feel the tendon kind of right under my hand as part of the attachment because it attaches to ischial tuberosity. That you don't have to do. You can just tell me large, flat, bony prominence, and you are good with that one.
And if you guys watch the video, Dr. Parker is standing there so you guys can see, but Dr. Leva was behind the patient, and that's where you should be, because then you can also keep your fingers on greater trochanter, and then use the heel of your hand to fall down onto ischial tuberosity. It should be right underneath your armpits. Questions about those?
Great.